What's up, guys? My name is Sammy Forson, host of the Weekend City Show and Ignition right here on Joy 99.7 FM. Well, anytime you happen to be busy and you miss out on your favorite shows right here on Joy FM, here's what you can do. Log on to myjoyonline.com/podcast. Just go on there and you'll find all your shows on demand 24/7. There you can catch up. Remember, Joy FM remains your radio for discerning listeners.
Coming to you live from this address, GA 0992539 in Kukumim on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're Joy News on TV. We're also on DSTV channel 421 and Go TV channel 144. Check out our YouTube stream on Joy News Live. My name is Lupita CBD, and this is Joy News Interactive. We'll be back after. All right, you're still watching JoyNews Interactive. My name is Lupita CBD. Now, last week, a Ghanaian photographer based in New York caught the attention of many people on social media through his incredible story and project he's embarking on. Paul Ninson is his name, a photographer and a man on a mission. He now wants to build a library and learning center in Ghana known as the Khan, meaning to take the lead, and he has so far collected 30,000 books for the project. Paul intends to use the project to provide a rich resource for Ghanaian and African photographers who are unable to access such wealth of knowledge on the continent. Now, with the support from Humans of New York, Paul Ninson has so far raised over $1 million from crowdfunding to fund the project. He was on the pulse with Aisha Ibrahim.
I mean, I'm a determined person. When I started photography, I wanted to tell stories of Africa. I wanted to tell stories of Ghana. Fortunately enough, I come from a home where it was all about storytelling. And so when I had the opportunities, I was knocking every door possibly as I can, but, it wasn't working much. So when I had the opportunity, I met Brandon Stanton in University of Ghana. He helped me. I came to New York for school, and it felt different, being at home and being away. When I came here, I knew that I have a privilege. Mine is different. So always it was a constant reminder that how do I help other Ghanaians? I struggled a lot, to be honest with you. It was a difficult route to become a photographer. So how do I release people of that same struggle of just wanting to tell your story? And so that was the brain behind it. And this is going to be really big. I mean, yeah, the money is good. We've raised the money, but this is just the beginning to something bigger, which is yet to come. And I'm just a photographer with a vision. I'm open to everyone. I'm open to support and everything. We all can do this. It's not just me. It's not just about my family. None of the money comes to my pocket. Everything I've designed in such a way that it goes into support the library and support everyone, every Ghanaian. Everyone has the chance. And photography it shouldn't be a rocket science. It should be supposed to be just a simple thing, just like the pencil. Everyone has access to it, whether rich or poor. And that is my vision.
I read your story from Humans of New York, and it appears you've also had to deal with some racism as well.
Yes. What can you do? You're in someone's land. It comes with it. And so for me, that's the reason why I said that I don't want anybody to come here. If you want to come here, fine, for various reasons. But if it's photography, I think that we can do that in Ghana. I think we can tell stories of Ghana and Africa our own way, not somebody's dictating for us and somebody directing what the narrative should be. I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of people are ignorant what Africa is. A lot of people are ignorant what my lovely country is. So I think my responsibility is that I want to build a community. I want to help other people. I want to do everything possible to help others to tell their story. So I basically do not want mostly wanted to focus much on racism and other things, because for me it's like taking the negative and turning it into something positive. And that is what I just did, and that motivated me more than anything else.
And that's the spirit, bro. I was looking forward to seeing your daughter around. Where's she? Because I see that you share some bond together.
I love my daughter. I love her. She is everything. I've been away from her for 2 years, and I just can't wait to be with her. And she's around. She's in Kumasi currently on vacation, and we talk almost every day. And I just miss her so much. And again, for me, I don't mostly dwell on some of those things. These are some of the things that motivate me to work hard, to push the boundaries, to push the narrative, and I know that one day she will look back and know the sacrifice of his father and what it could do to other people. And that's what I always talk to her about, to help others and to not make it all about you. And yeah, so she's there. She's very smart, and I'm grateful for my mother for the help. I'm grateful for her mother for giving me a daughter. I did not carry the baby for 9 months. She did. And I'm grateful, and I'll forever be grateful for her.
All right, Paul, let's talk about the Decan project. And I put it as, the 3 W's. What has been the inspirations? What has been the response? And where are we now?
Yeah, so Decan, I purposely picked the name because always, everyone has his own complaints. I see, videos flying around talking about New York, talking about skyscrapers, talking about other things. And I'm looking back and I'm like, yeah, so somebody has to take the lead. We can talk all day long, we can complain all day long, but I think that Ghanaians are resilient. Ghanaians are resourceful. I've seen many Ghanaians in the US, New York, and we can do this. It's our country, it's my home. There's no place I want to be. This is my home, this is my place. So how can we fix this? How can we help? How can we bring things together to make my country better? So for me, I don't concentrate at all in negativity. I'm always trying to look at the positive side. How can I pick something? My dad taught me that, always solve a problem, always fix things, always, so Decan right now, we've raised $1.2 million US. Brandon has been very helpful to me since I've been in New York. He sponsored my school and everything. And this is going to be really big. I'm looking for anyone who want to help, anyone who want to come on board. It's not about me. I'm just the guy with the vision. I'm just the guy with the privilege to be able to do this. So I've been doing this, collecting photo books all around New York, North Carolina, buying them. Actually, I bought a lot of African photo books because I think that a lot of Ghanaians need to know their history, pictures and everything. So it's going to be big. It's going to have a gallery. It's going to have classrooms. It's going to have media centers. It's going to have studios. It's going to have the biggest library collections in Africa. And the goal is not just Accra or building it at a particular place. The goal is to spread around Ghana. The goal is to spread around Africa. I grew up without television. But then I watched some National Geographic documentaries, and I knew that this is what I want to do when I grow up. So if we're able to inspire young generation to have something to vision that this is what I want to be, I think that will be very transformative. And I think that is my goal, to help every Ghanaian, rich or poor, wherever the person is, if the person is willing to learn the art of photography, to tell his own story. I just love my country. I love my culture. I would never trade that for anything else.
So 30,000 books. Great job there so far. It hasn't been easy gathering them, right?
No, at all. It's a sacrifice. I know what I knew that these books I'm gathering is not just for me and my family. It's going to be for other people. It's going to help other young Ghanaians. So it's expensive. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I use people to help. I broke my back twice. I'm still having back pain. New York is expensive. If you get an Uber ride, that is alone is $70. You get someone to move 30 boxes of books for you, alone is $400. So whilst I was working with Brandon, all the money I'm getting, I'm saving them to buy books. I've been working hard here, photography, filmmaking. So everything I get is just to buy books and ship them. Shipping is expensive. It's really expensive. you know, and I don't want to turn my back. You know, I just want to go and keep going and be able to send all the books to Ghana.
Sorry for your back pain, but if I want to support this laudable project, what do I do?
Yeah, so everyone knows me, knows that I'm a simple, open, friendly person. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have an email, I have a website. It's called decan.org. You can just send us an email. I'm very open for conversations. I'm open to people helping me in every way because it's a non-profit. It's not for me. I'm not getting anything out of it. So anyone who want to help, we have a website. I have a personal email. As soon as you type my name, my website will come up, and you know, you can send me an email. You can reach out. We're building a team in Ghana currently. This is going to be really big. I'm having conversations here in US or people who want to help. So I'm looking for Ghanaians who also willing to help and collaborate and partner with me. I'm open. This is not about me at all. I'm just open to anyone who want to help.
Well, Ninson, I wish you all the best in all of this. You want to share any, last words with the public?
All I can say is that I'm coming home, and I just want to thank everybody, the love, the support, my family. Oh, my mother, I love her so much. I don't know where I'll be without her, and just my family, you know, and everybody who out there really want to help. Let's roll our sleeves and all get to this together and build something meaningful for ourselves and for Africa. And yeah, that's all.
When are you coming? So maybe we can give you a rousing welcome.
I'll communicate that. I'm still working to raise, because I have to raise more money. You know, the 1 million is the beginning. I have to, because the building is not going to cost 1 million. It's more than that. You know, we need to buy land. You know, wherever we want to buy it, it's expensive. You know, if anybody want to give me a land or a piece of land, yeah, I'll take it, but I need to raise money before I come back to Ghana.
All the best for this good cause. Paul Ninson, he's a Ghanaian photographer based in the US, and he's doing something wonderful. He says if you want to support, reach him out at decan.org. So if you support the growth of the young ones and you want education to be key in our development, you want to support this young man.
Now, that's the impact of social media. On that note, we're going to take a quick breather. When we come back, we check out what's trending on Twitter.